Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts 3 playthrough. It is time for us to rescue Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. And can I just say, this cutscene is awesome. I love it. Woody is a certified badass.
What do you want with my friend?
Look, such tremendous darkness. All because he was ripped away from the boy who cares about him most.
Does that mean we'll all be like Buzz? If we don't find Andy?
Wrong! Distance doesn't matter. Andy's part of their hearts, just like my friends are part of mine. You can't rip that apart.
What? Your friends are your power? How very true. But if the light of friendship is a form of power, the darkness of being alone is a power even greater. Darkness is the heart's true nature.
Whatever you're talking about, I don't care. Put Buzz back the way he was, then get lost.
Or else what, Toy?
Yeah, I am a toy. And a friend. My guess is no one's ever loved you before. Because you know nothing about hearts and love.
There are hearts all around us, trying to connect. Your loneliness only made Woody and Buzz's connection stronger. That's the heart's true nature, to never ever let go. Wherever they are, Andy and the other toys haven't let go either.
Yeah, you can't keep us from Andy. We're going home no matter what. And taking Buzz.
Xehanort, you're so caught up in finding the shadows, you forgot about the light that cast them. Woody, now!
Giddy up, partner. We gotta get this wagon train a-moving.
Woody. Wait, how did I get here?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe somebody switched you into dark and stormy mode.
But I don't have a... Thank you, Woody.
Good to have you back, Buzz. Huh?
We can't hold him much longer!
Don't give up, guys!
So, even empty puppets can be given strong hearts. I am going to have to remember that.
Remember this, our hearts will always be connected to Andy's. No matter what you do.
And that's something you'll never understand. Because you're hollower than any toy.
But now I know a heart can be placed in the vessel of our choosing. For that, let me give you a parting gift to play with.
Wait!
Find the heart's joined to yours.
Huh?
There!
Careful! Whoa!
And here, my friends, is the boss fight of Toy Box. This is the King of Toys. And I have to say, it's quite a fun fight. Annoyingly, it does spend quite a lot of time just outside of your range of attack, so you're probably going to be using a lot of magic because the only bit that can be harmed is that little bit on its head, but it's very easy to get up on top of its head and then just sort of go ham on it.
Here we go.
Like, honestly, I had very few problems with this fight, and I think even more so because I ended up kind of, you know, using the double arrow guns, so as long as you're kind of close enough, then they're just going to home in on him and you'll be absolutely fine. So, I mean, one of the things that is mentioned in the journal for the King of Toys is a colossal heartless that young Xehanort summoned to stall Sora and his pals in Toy Box. This thing comes with everything. Annoying force fields? Check. Hailstorm of missiles? Check. Ridiculously huge tornado that flings around all nearby toys in the area? Yep, that's a check. As toys go, not much fun. But I will say that it is still quite a fun fight. Although, hilariously, my final hit on this guy is going to be a little bit glitchy. I was very terrified because I think my recording software decided to freak out a little bit as this fight drew to its conclusion, and it just was nuts on the final hit. But then it was all sorted, and I don't quite know what occurred, but I'm fine either way because it all worked out in the end. And yeah, I'm not sure whether some people had trouble with this fight because they sort of ended up being too far away from him or what, but while, you know, this is sort of taking a little while, it's just fun. And also, I mean, just look at this arena, it's so cool and so fun and so creative, and I just really like that. Like, apart from this guy being a little bit too zone heavy, I suppose, in that he just sort of ends up being a very, very long distance away from you for a lot of the time. Honestly, perfectly blind boss fight. I mean, especially sort of if you can get Blaster Blaze going on and just end up sitting on top of him. Oh boy! I mean, also just sort of when he does this, comes an absolute doddle. Because even when you're not shooting his head, you're still causing damage, which is more than you can do for many of the other attacks. And I think that there's technically supposed to be sort of a second phase to this, but I think that because which is this, but since I cleared up so much of his health, it didn't sort of really last very long. Or it might just be that this is his sort of final kind of panic attack before, like, to do the final hit. But yes, with that, as I said, slightly glitchy. Final blow. That is the King of Toys defeated, and that is our time in the toy box. Done and done in terms of the story. And obviously, we will be back for picking up other treasure chests and lucky emblems and all that jazz. But our time with Woody, Buzz, Rex, Ham, Sard, and the army men, and, you know, the little green men, the aliens, it is now over and done with. And it is time to say farewell.
So Xehanort got away again.
Yeah, he's a big chicken.
I'm sorry.
What?
I wanted to get you back to the real world.
It does seem that we're trapped here.
We'll never get home.
Yeah, stuck like pigs.
Our position appears fixed.
Oh no!
A shame we'll have to stay a little longer with our new best friends.
Huh? After all the adventures we've had, we're not quite ready to say so long.
You guys.
I'm sorry that I was being so stubborn. Please forgive me.
Hey, you were just looking out for your friends. No biggie.
Yeah, somebody's got to be the sensible one.
Huh?
Especially since Woody's always getting in trouble.
Gosh, that sounds a little like Sora, don't it?
Huh?
Yeah, and I'm the dependable one.
Like Buzz. Kinda.
Besides, if we do go back to the real world, we'll never see you again, right?
Oh. But what about Andy? You care about him so much. Oh.
And he's still right here with us.
Whoa.
If we follow our hearts, we'll find them again.
Yeah.
So, Sora, are you going after the guy in the black coat?
Something tells me we can't join you on that mission.
That's okay, because you become part of our hearts.
Oh.
So let us become a part of yours.
Thank you.
Now, off you go. To infinity and beyond!
And there we go. That is the toy box completed, and we get the favourite deputy Keyblade. And now, obviously, since the world has been completed, I think it's time to check back in with some of our friends. And I'm sure there'll be lots of very interesting things occurring.
Sora, what about the power of waiting?
You had to remind me?
Well, gosh, we just want to help keep you motivated.
I was thinking about Roxas. He's trapped here in my heart. But he needs a body to be himself again.
Well, don't worry. Yenzo's working on a way to get him free. I'll bet you he's got the perfect body all lined up.
You've got the gummy phone, Sora. Why don't you try giving him a call?
I guess so. Yeah, why not?
Oh, hiya, Sora.
Your Majesty!
Hey, hey, what? Wrong number?
No, Rico and I are visiting Radiant Garden. Actually, we were just about to call you guys, but it looks like you beat us to the punch.
Sora, is something wrong?
I wanted to pick your brain. In order for us to recomplete Roxas, he needs a body, right?
Yeah, to put his heart in.
Huh? Replicas.
Huh?
Well, replicas are basically human.
What?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't remember. The previous Organization 13 developed replicas, realistic vessels to place hearts in. They're so real, in fact, that you'd actually mistake them for people. And with hearts, the replicas will become people.
Cool. But if we get our hands on a replica, will Roxas look like himself when he's recompleted?
Yup. The replica takes the form of the heart inside it.
That's perfect!
Oh, talk to Ienzo. He was in the organization back then, so he might know more.
Great. Thanks. Wait. Do you guys think they're after replicas too?
Nope, they definitely said a black box.
Who's that?
The organization and Maleficent. Oh.
I guess we forgot to mention it.
Huh? It's okay. But there's something you guys should know about one of their members.
Huh?
So let the rest of us worry about Roxas and Naminé for now. You journey on and keep an eye out for Terra.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Stop that!
They don't change, do they?
Nope, that's their best quality.
Well, we gave Merlin the vestments for Kyrie and Axel. Let's go stop by Ansem the Wise's study.
Right.